So why am I wearing a mask leaving Cousin Eddie? Good question. Yeah, the reason I brought my mask today is because, well, I'm coming to the villages. The hot spot of venereal diseases for elderly people. Yeah, so I'm chowing down at a place called McAllister's, and we could actually sit. I don't know how you're going to eat with a face mask on, but I'm gonna enjoy a meal inside of a restaurant. So the streets here are still pretty much dead, though it is early in the afternoon. Decided to eat outside because, well, that air-conditioned circulation, eating inside without a mask on kind of still freaks me out. So I'd rather sit out here. And it's really actually pretty nice Florida weather today. A little bit overcast. It's not in the high 90s like it has been every time I came home. It's probably in the 70s, low 80s. Not too bad. So I can actually just set my stuff out here on the table, relax, sip on some sweet tea. Okay, so this is what I'm working with. I got chicken dumpling soup with a 4-cheese, kind of a grilled cheese sandwich with a tomato slice, I think. I think there's supposed to be a tomato slice in here, and it's an adult grilled cheese. Not too bad.
This is the best ever.
Okay, this is the aftermath. That was probably the best grilled cheese sandwich I've ever had. As a matter of fact, I had to order another half of one. It was so addicting. They said adult. It's an adult BLT, or not BLT, an adult grilled cheese. But it was not an adult size, I'll tell you that. Man, it was good. Yeah, my kid. One of them. Okay, now that I'm done with lunch, it's time to do a little bit of shopping. And the great news is, I don't have to drive and take it home. She's going to do it for me. Yeah, because my refrigerator freezer broke, I'm really hoping that inside Publix I can get one of those styrofoam coolers. It's really going to come in handy on my 14 days off. Okay, that was some camping style meat right there. I'm not going to be at Thousand Trails for a few more days. I don't need to be getting the beef and stuff just yet. But wow. Whoa, you guys look at these shopping buggies. Oh, to be a kid. Ooh, we got some goodies. We got bags and bags and bags of goodies. And I got my ice chest. And look at that. Chocolate covered strawberries, fresh from the bakery. Can't go wrong with chocolate and strawberries. And beer. Can't go wrong with beer, chocolate covered strawberries. Yeah, both those, they go together. Okay, so I didn't get any ice, didn't get any food really, because I still got to go to work. I definitely need to get a compressor or a fan for that refrigerator and the freezer, because there's no way I can live without a refrigerator. I mean, the ice and ice chest is going to do for a while, but I definitely need to figure out who can fix that. I mean, I'm sure I could watch some YouTube videos and figure it out, but I really don't have that many skills. I don't have the skills to put a roll of toilet paper on the little spinny thing that sits beside the toilet. I don't have those skills. Okay, I got to put the stuff away before you get into everything. Yes, there's some stuff in there for you too. There's stuff in there for you too. Well, it's time to do something that needs to get done. Thought I pretty much took care of everything, but I forgot my birthday was last month. I'm late. I'm late to put on a license plate. That doesn't rhyme. Actually, not late to put on the license plate. The license plate's been on Cousin Eddie for a while, but I have not been home for regular days off and been able to go get my sticker for the license plate. It's expired. Before I head over to Thousand Trails, it's probably considered a must-do. And I made it. Supposedly there's a drive-through here where you can just walk in or drive in and get your sticker, but the line for the drive-through is pretty long at the moment, which means it should be dead empty inside, I'm guessing. This is kind of a nice walk up to the front door with all these flowers on the trees. So here's the thing. As long as you're a Sumter County resident, you're supposed to use the drive-through. The walk-in offices are closed. So if anybody has to get their license plate, I guess you can do it online. Or if you're a county resident, you use the drive-through. Okay, so you pull into the drive-through, kind of like you're going through a pharmacy drive-through, a CVS or something. But then we get people that walk up to our windows, get our information, and walk it up. So it makes things move a little bit faster. There's a girl back here that she already hit me. She's got my driver's license. I think she's going to walk it up there and find out how much I have to pay. You know, a lot of people feel that because of this pandemic, we're going through a lot of inconveniences. Sometimes the inconveniences aren't that bad. I mean, I really didn't want to go inside anyway. If I can knock this out through a drive-through and have someone walk up to my window to get my information, to get the ball rolling before I even get to the window, that's you can look at an inconvenience as kind of a positive because it's kind of cool. Okay, mistake on my part. All right, she brought me back my license and told me, we need your insurance card. Who knew you needed your insurance card to renew your tag thing? I didn't. So here I am at Prudential, or Progressive, that's my insurance company, Progressive. Because it's further for me to go back to the RV. I figured I could just have them print me one up here. Well, that was actually fast and easy. That took about 30 seconds, maybe, to get a copy. They just made copies of my new one, of my insurance card. Wow, that was great. Okay, really fast. I'm on my way back to get my registration, and I passed by this amazing place. I don't know if they're going to let me shoot video here, but it would be fantastic if they do. First, I'm going to walk inside, see if I'm allowed to walk around with the camera, and if I can, I'll tell you where I'm at. Give me just 1 second. All right, guys, I have permission to show you something pretty amazing. At first, when I was passing by this place, I thought it was a U-Pull-It, but not for cars. And it's not actually a U-Pull-It. It's a they-pull-it, but it's still awesome. Let me walk you around this place and show you what I'm talking about. That's right. It's an aircraft dismantle and sell for parts wrecking yard. Would you guys look at this place? It is awesome. Now, we've all seen, places that you can do this stuff with autos. We've even seen it done with motorhomes and RVs. But I've never seen one that focused on aircraft. This place is awesome. I never even knew it existed. And it's like 1 mile from Cousin Eddie. Would you guys look at this place? This is insane. So from what I was told inside was, what they do is they get all these aircrafts, they strip them for parts, find the good stuff, and they have to sell overseas. So they sell to like Mexico. Well, Mexico's not overseas, that's North America. But they sell to like China and other places that are not as stringent about using used parts. because here in the United States, they're really strict on what type of parts you can fix your aircraft with. Other countries, not so much. So they strip these down, sell the parts overseas, and what an amazing place. I'm walking through some of these aircrafts over here, and the airplanes, and it's not just airplanes. Look over here. Would you guys look at this? They have a chopper. Get in the chopper. That's my best Arnold impression. Now, the gentleman inside spoke with me for about 30 minutes, telling me about this place and about what he does. He's a pretty amazing character also. And I think this will not be the last time I come here. If you ever want to create a disaster YouTube video, come here and grab one of these things and you can make your own YouTube version of Lost. This place is sweet. Look at all this stuff that makes a airplane tick. Look at all those wires. Could you imagine having to sit here and rewire this whole dash? Slap some wheels on this, turned it into a motorhome. What is that? Is that a seaplane? They have a seaplane back there? Okay, I'm getting excited. But you guys, look at that bird. Wonder how many times that thing flew from Cuba to Key West. And how fitting is that? It sits right here on the back of the lake. Watch out for alligators. No, there's turtles. There's turtles. No alligators. Yeah, this is a pretty awesome place. I'll show you guys the name of it in case anybody here in the Leesburg, Florida area, Wildwood area wants to come check it out. But I do have to go grab my registration sticker, so I can't play here too long. Okay, as I was walking back to let you guys know the name of this place, this caught my eye. Would you look at that? Yellow air taxi. Whoa. Even I don't know if you guys can see it, but look at the tail. The checkered tail. This is sweet. All right, let's head on up towards the car. I gotta go, and I'll show you the sign on the side of the building. So anybody in Wildwood, let's say you're at 3 Flags, Thousand Trails. Get out, head towards Leesburg on Highway 44. Go just a couple miles down the road. As it turns into a single lane road, like you're heading into Leesburg, just keep an eye on your right-hand side. Keep an eye for this place. It's pretty amazing. FCA Air Parts. Well, peoples, I'm back. They got this set up pretty well, but the parking lot is not quite long enough to hold all the cars that are going in to take care of their business. But that's okay. I'll get in. So this is kind of cool. It's like driving up to a bank drive-up teller, except you can get your registration, driver's license, anything you need. Pay the tax collector right here. Okay, that was totally amazing. 2-year registration on Cousin Eddie, $104. That's the exact amount I pay for my RV insurance a year. For 1 year, I pay $104 now. It went down. Life is good. All right, I am back inside Cousin Eddie. Got me some sweet tea, a straw, and I have my sticker ready to put back on Cousin Eddie. A fresh one for 2 years. Oh, this is so nice. Anyway, guys, I hope that you had fun watching today's video and little adventure. And I'll check you guys out on the next one. If you wouldn't mind, possibly hitting that subscribe and thumbs up button, that would be awesome. Not necessary, but it would definitely be awesome. I love you all. Peace out, everybody.